So you feel like you're tired all day, but you still can't sleep at night. If you're someone who consumes midday caffeine, here's why that might be the reason you're struggling with sleep. So as many of us know, caffeine is a stimulant and it actually latches onto the adenosine receptors in our brain. Adenosine is a chemical that's released in our brain that makes us feel sleepy. So when caffeine latches onto that receptor, it's blocking the signal of adenosine, delaying the feelings of sleepiness and tiredness as you get closer to bed. Caffeine also has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours and a quarter life of about 10 to 12 hours. So you really don't want to have caffeine within 10 to 12 hours of going to sleep, so you avoid feeling those effects of caffeine as long as possible. And I hear a lot of people say, oh, I have caffeine close to bed, but that doesn't really affect me falling asleep. While that might actually be the case, caffeine affects your deep sleep. And if you have caffeine close to bed, it can reduce the quality of your deep sleep by 15 to 30%. Finally, caffeine can also create anxiety, and anxiety is one of the biggest enemies of your sleep. So I felt like I was rambling a little bit there, but the best thing I could say is have caffeine 10 to 12 hours before you go to bed to try to negate all the negative effects it can have on your sleep the best you possibly can.